Hello everybody and welcome back to Saturday Night Zelda. It's the day of the week where we play Zelda, because that's what I've decided. Before we get rolling on the video game, I do want to remind everybody, and I will be doing this at the top of each segment, that this Monday, Convert to Raid is hosting a Hurricane Harvey relief fundraiser event. It will be on twitch.tv/converttoraid on Monday the 4th at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. I want everyone to know about that because it's going to be fun on the bun, and also it's going to be like, you know, the fundraiser for, you know, the hurricane relief. It's going to be like CTR banding together to do something really cool. So that's a thing. Yippee skippy. Let's dive right into the Zelders. There we are. Let's push the keyboard back so I've got room to put my little hands. Saturday Night Zelda. So, for those who may or may not remember from last week, this is what we did, right? We went out to, Death Mountain, and we cleared out the Fire Temple, and then we went down here to the Lake Hylia, and we cleared out the Water Temple. We also managed to acquire a new spell thingy-do that we haven't used yet. I think I've got like 1 or 2 uses in the game for this, honestly. I don't really use it very much. We picked up the fire arrows. We improved our hook shot to make it the long shot, because now it shoots longer. And we picked up some cool new gear. The iron boots, which make us heavy. The blue tunic, which makes us handsome. And the Biggoron sword, which makes us ballers. We finished all of that jazz. Oh, and you know what? Is that not the one? What's the song? I forget the song. Oh my god, I don't remember the sound. Where is it? Purple? Oh, okay. That's the one. Oh shit, no, we don't want to go there. I fucked up. Before we warp to the graveyard. Okay, so the next place to go is the Shadow Temple. But we need the Lens of Truth. It's a magical item that lets us see through illusions. What are you hiding? We're gonna do that by doing this. We'll return the Master Sword to the Pedestal of Time, and do a little Doctor Whoian. Gotta get the funny fuel happening, man. The funny fuel. Now we can do the thing I did. There we are. All of the warp songs, all of that jazz still work as a child, which is very convenient, because now I can go to the place. Warp to the graveyard? Yes. Yes. I want to warp to the graveyard. Graveyard is adjacent to the Kakariko village, and now I no longer have to, freaking run all the way across the whole world, yeah? I can just warp to places, yeah? Ow. And here's what we're gonna do. Do you remember when we went into the Windmill right after we got the hook shot? And we learned the Song of Storms from the angry guy? And he was like, that's just some piece of shit kid came in here and fucking ruined my life and everyone else's lives. We're gonna go ruin his life and everyone else's lives. We're gonna fulfill the prophecy of the Windmill Man. I want you to just observe how happy he is. He's just like the happiest little man in the history of happy men. He's playing his game and he's looking at it and he's... There we are. Oh, look at him. He's playing his music and he's thrilled to pieces, this guy. Go around and around and around. What fun. I'm so happy. I'm a music man who loves to go round and round. Go round and round. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill, going round and round and round. Well, let's fuck up his life. We learned this song from him in the future. Oh, you guys out to killing elites together? That's awesome. And he's like, some shithead kid came in here and taught this song to me and it ruined everything. So then, gotta become a shithead kid and ruin everything back in time, man. So playing the Song of Storms in the windmill as a child allows you to lower the water in the well is the primary reason. And he's like, he starts to freak out and he's like, it's going too fast. Everything's bad. Dude, perfect. Opens the door. Now that the water is lowered in the well, we can go down there and fight the ghosty spoops. That's what we're gonna do. The dungeon hidden at the bottom of the well. This dungeon, this mini dungeon that I'm in, and the next dungeon have, like, one monster in it that's just genuinely, like, actually creepy enough to be considered scary. And I forget what he's called, but Navi will tell me when we get there. Got him. You gotta lower the water, right? Is that what I gotta do? Where? Okay. Alright. We got a hole that goes somewhere. I don't actually remember the layout of this dungeon very well. Dude, we got bomb shoes. That's awesome. They're like Pikachus, but they fucking explode, dude. They're explodey dudes. They are explodey men. Is this an invisible... Is there a secret tunnel? There's a bunch of holes in the floor here. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, I know that there's wall masters in this dungeon. I'm aware. I think right here there's a hole in the ground. Yeah. It's alright, I needed to come down here anyway to collect these doodads. For reasons unknown! Reasons unknown, ruby grounds. When she turns green like this, there's a number of things it could mean, and I'm not super duper... No, Song of Time. Song of Storms, maybe? It almost always has to do with there's a secret here, and you should use a thingy-do to do the thing. I don't know. Maybe she's telling me that, you know what, can I turn off the storm? How about that? I didn't know it worked that way. Aha. Okay, so I have to fall through a secret hole above that doorway, I think, to get up in there. Okay, we got bomb flowers. This mini dungeon is interesting because all of the puzzles in it are solved by the item that you get. But once you get the item, you can just leave. There's really not any other reason that you need to stay here. Oh! Redead! Let's stun his ass with the light! Dude, he gets so stunned. That's right, fuck you. No! Don't eat my head! Don't eat my head! Don't eat my head! Don't eat my head! Right. Monster. Okay. Good so far. I like to log into the World of Warcraft and knock out a bunch of Blood of Sargeras quests, because I need them for making gems and making enchant scrolls and stuff like that. Donut head? No, don't eat my head. He was eating my head. He was trying to eat my head. I did a bunch of them quests today on the Paladin. Hey, there we go. Okay, tight. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Perfect. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they're saying. Yeah, I know all about the Eye of Truth. One of these... Okay. See, that wall is an illusion. It looks like there should be a wall here, but we're gonna walk right through it like it's GoldenEye. What's up? Okay, where... I think on the other side of this dungeon, if I follow the... Bubble! If I follow the water... I believe I will find the way to lower the water level? I believe in a thing called love. Kill him! Ah! Green bubble! Hell out of here, monster. So I did a bunch of Blood of Sargeras quests on my pally today, and at one of them, I killed... Ah! I killed a dude and I got like 2 boxes of bloods from my shoulder enchant. I left with like, dude, a dozen fucking bloods today. Like, I got a whole bunch of bloods. Stacking bloods like I'm stacking gold. That was the highlight of my day. I'm also wondering, like, what the deal is with Argus right now, because we got the 2 zones unlocked, right? We can go to the zone on the right and the zone on the left. I haven't learned their names yet. And, you know, there's some world quests out there, and I'm leveling my rep with the Army of the Light, which is great. But I'm not really leveling any rep with the other faction? What's the other faction out there? The Crocun losers? I don't know what they're called. I forget. But they, I'm gonna just dodge this bubble really quickly. He sounds like he's right behind my ass. There he is. Just gonna let him pass. You know what? Oh, shit, that's right. Hidden walls, man. Hidden walls. Like, I don't know what the deal is with the rest of... Put an S on that, Winchester. Aha. Yes, very well. Ah! Ah! Holy shit, is that how you get in there? Ah! I just can't figure out, like, what I'm meant to do in Argus at the moment. Is there a... Oh, it must be in the other thing. Okay, I'm gonna... I think there's a hidden pathway on the edge of the room here. I'm remembering this from back when... You know, in previous things. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way yet, but I want this... Oh yeah, I can equip my boomerang, can't I? Sweet. Got it. And then if I don't walk on the very edge, I'll fall, right? Like, I'm not super duper sure. Man, it's fucking warm in here all of a sudden. It's been cold. I've had the windows open. It's been cold all day. I've been wearing this hoodie since, like, noon. Now it's just, it's hot to try, you know what I'm saying? I will finish this fucking thought about Argus. Are we meant to just grind rep until, you know, a point comes? Oh, look at the way he drops down into the floor. Like a goobus. Oh, shit! You know what? There's no point in doing that anyway, because he is just gonna... He's a trick. He's a big old trick. Damn it, I'm in the wrong spot again. I'm gonna stop getting distracted by things. I have to, absolutely have to lower the water level down here. Yeah, like, are we just supposed to level rep out there until they decide to give us more stuff to do? Is that what the deal is there? Yo, I got one of the mounts! Did I say that? The hunchback-looking demon with the axe on his face? I have one of those. It's awesome. I'll show you guys on Tuesday. There we are. Well, wait. I thought... Oh, it's on the other side. Ow. Dickwad. He's got an axe on his face. I'm telling you, man. He's like a... And he's like hunched. He runs around on two legs and he like... That's how he goes. You know how demons do. You can't stop fighting every time you get an axe to the back. Or a drill through your face. Ah, spiders. I will kill every spider! Oh, that stuns him. How about that? Do they have an emissary on the ship? Okay, alright, cool. The only ones I found are the Army of Light guy, which I bought something from that I liked. I forget what. Oh, this is the room. Okay. Okay. This is the room with Captain Creepy Man. He's just, oh, he's gross. Ah, he's just gross. And he's gonna come out and he's gonna have a big face. Oh, he's just gross, man. These are all his hands. He grabs me by my head and he comes out and he just wiggles. Oh, he's gross! Oh, he's so gross! I can't handle him. His dumb, gross, crazy Attack on Titan head. Can I stun him? Get down here. Ah! Oh, how do I fight this guy? Ah! Ah! Oh, I just attack him. Okay. I thought I had to hit him in his face, and he kept lifting his head up. God, I hate... Ah, he's so creepy! Ah! Ah, look at the way he walks! Oh, Jesus! This guy's an end boss from Attack on Titan, man. I am telling you... Oh! No! Let go! Let go! Let go with your hands! Just... Oh, let me kill you to death! Oh, you're so gross. Wow, why? Oh, God! Oh, God! No! Fucking... You bastard! Can't even. Dude, you know how sometimes you can even, but this time you can't? Oh. Yeah, but he walks around like this. He's just walking around. He looks like fucking... He looks like he should be the bad guy in Attack on Titan. I'm telling you, man. Like, he's just... Oh, look at him. I can't handle it. Death! Oh no. I might have just spilt water all over my mouse. Nope. We're good. Everybody's dry. me 1 second to answer a question posed to me on Discord. Hey, we got the Lens of Truth. Yep. Okay. Lens of Truth, I officially no longer need to be here. I think there are other prizes that I can find down here, but I don't like it here, so I'm just gonna leave. Gotta remember all the songs. Gotta memorize all the songs. It's a lot easier to kill those things as a grown-up, because I have the Biggoron sword. It's a 12-foot-long knife. Okay, okay, okay. Do it! Huh? Awesome. Now let's go right back to the graveyard, right? We just got to start the Shadow Temple now. I'll be wearing the blue shirt for the rest of forever because it's the best shirt. Why wouldn't you wear it? Why? Why in the world wouldn't you? Oh yeah, I forgot this is how you get into it. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like this a lot. You need to use Din's fire in order to open the door. You have to light all these torches at once. Did it! Oh yeah, and then after I get to the desert, I can get Nehru's love, and I'll have a Invinci shield. Ooh, it'll be fun! Let's slap the Lens of Truth on here. The shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth handed down in Kakariko Village. Yeah, well. Okay, first of all, I think... Yeah, okay. Holy shit, is it really? Dude. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Yep, I know. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. This is interesting. I'd really like a follow-up on this. Really? I kind of thought one hit from the sword would do it, but... What? Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, everybody's getting artifact knowledge at the same rate now, right? So you should be at artifact knowledge like 41. So you're getting like just ridiculous amounts of numbers. I know. Man, you don't have to tell me about the bloody hatred. One who gains the Eye of Truth. I know, man. I was using it before you interrupted me. Oh, it's Creepy Man again. But I'm more equipped to handle it this time. Sneak attack! Oh, God. His stupid hands. Oh, please let me go. Seriously? No, don't do this. There we are. Hit him right in his dumb face. Oh, his chin is 3 miles long. I hate his chin. They make me hava. Yeah, come on, I know. Alright, let's do it. Leroy Jenkins. Stop! I don't know why it keeps telling me to use the Lens of Truth while I'm using the Lens of Truth. It does not make sense. Just like Chewbacca, it does not make sense. Alright, where is the real skull? It's that one over there, okay. So if you point the Raven at the wrong torch, you die. But if you point it at the real torch, you don't die. Is that right? Okay. I did not know that. I haven't actually looked into the Netherlight Crucible very much at all. I've done the, you know, I've done the bit with, the Naru and getting the holy side unlocked, but I haven't done the shadow yet, because I don't know what it wants me to do yet, you know? Like, I feel like that's gonna be a quest that is gonna come up that hasn't popped yet. Really? Let me throw it! There we are. Is that the deal? Are we gonna, like... We're gonna get more shit, right? Week 3? Okay. And we're still only in week 1, so we've got some time left. Okay, are these bombable walls, or... Yeah, they're fake. Aha, yes! Very good. Ooh, I gotta take the hover boots off if I'm gonna do this correctly. Ah! This wall, it's saying something. It says, if you want to see a ferry to the other world, come here. Oh, yeah. I can't skip the whole dungeon by doing this, right? Because I do have the Scarecrow song. Ow, fucker. Damn it. Ducked it! I hear spiders, but I don't see spiders. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay. Oh, I do. All right, I do think I know what it is. I have to go over to there and come back. All right, this is for a later part of the dungeon. I can't get the spider now. Have to get it later. Oh, and I'm looking over at the time, and it appears to be the end of the segment. So we're gonna finish climbing this this ladder here. Just quietly finish climbing the ladder, and we fucking got it. Yes, awesome, amazing. We'll be right back in just a minute with a little bit more Saturday Night Zelda. Please stay tuned.